Indians go down 1-2-3. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
Martin is there, and he has it for the out. Now a long throw to third, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Changeup called strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Down the left field line and deep. Martin sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No. Errors and no one left aboard. Here's Leonis Martin, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. This is on the ground over to first. Wendell takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 9-0. Standing in, Matt Duffy, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, left fielder.
Settling in now, Tommy Pham earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. High and deep to center field. Naquin ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Up next for
Into the
Tampa
box
Bay,
now, Daniel
the designated
Robertson.
hitter.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Guillermo Heredia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin back to the
Leading
top
off
of the
for the
lineup as
Indians,
they're still looking for their
the
first
center
base
fielder,
runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this
Naquin.
guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
The
Yeah, it'll be
designated hitter,
interesting to see
number
what
4.
kind of adjustments these
Bradley.
hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fouled away. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Duffy is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in
Third
the switch
baseman,
hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Okay.
He'll look to bounce back after
Ramirez.
striking out his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in
Leading off
next
for the
will be
Rays,
Joey Wendell.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Joey
Here's the first pitch.
Wendell.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your
The
leadoff
third
man
base,
can work a
number
walk
5.
or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Wendell is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Kipnis has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
First delivery to him on the way. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Robertson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on 3.